soccer bowler telling him, can we go to the other match now? Because I need to know what's happening.
Let's go to the other game.
I'm a pool hall junkie. I love the action.
Can we get a score on Justin and... Can we get a score on Justin and Johnny, please? So, guys, we've transferred over to Justin and Justin Sajich and John Wims.
2. Justin.
3-0 to Justin. 3-0 to Justin.
Probably happening to him what he did to me.
Mm. Oh, well, Danny did the job. Thank you to Rob Carnell from Carnell Q's, our trophy sponsor.
Yes, thank you very much, Rob. I've still got some trophies at home.
Yeah, that's for the ladies.
Yes.
The ladies 8 ball.
They have to come to my house and pick it up.
Okay. You're going to play the ladies 8 ball at your place, are you?
Why not?
Where?
We've got a beautiful table at home that you supplied me with.
Yeah, that's it, mate.
In mint condition.
Yeah.
Score is 3-0 to Justin.
So it's, let me just have a look here.
Justin's got a ball in hand now. He's leading 3 racks to 0 against John Wims. Justin had in his opening round today, he went double hill with Jason Dye. Jason Dye, you played very, very well against Justin.
Well done, Jason.
Yeah, he did. He played very well. It was 6 apiece, and then Justin played some safety in the last rack, got a ball in hand, and then ran out.
Well, there you go.
You know, and that's how you got to play to win matches and tournaments. Sometimes you have to survive those double hill scares early.
So we've got the women still playing as well. Wonder how they're going.
Well, this shot didn't work out the way he envisioned it, did it?
No, he's gone back for his air rush. He's not happy.
The air rush rushes for air when you hit a ball.
Mm.
I get 50 cents every time I say that from Predator, so I'm going to keep saying that non-stop.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
Okay, so you're going to get that from Predator every time you say it?
Yes, part of my sponsorship.
Oh, right. I didn't know anything about that, do you?
The air rush rushes to hit the air when you break it. You jump with it. Jumping. Favoured to make it, but he didn't. So this is the first opportunity now, John. We've got to see John.
All right, well, there's a bit of difference in the Fargo rates, but not that much. But still, 60 points in Fargo.
Is Johnny Wims only 699?
Yeah, he's just under 700.
Well, lucky for him, he saved $50 on the entry fees.
He did. He was very happy about that. He always gives me a cheeky grin when he enters.
he's a nice guy, John.
Yeah, he's a good bloke.
So this particular shot, he's very thin on the 4, but the balls are polished. So
yep.
the table will take this ball.
Yep.
And he can go backwards, a little bit of outside, a little bit of bottom. He can also go, is he going forward with inside? Oh.
Look at this, hit the 9.
Oh my goodness, what a genius.
See, now that we're watching John, he's going to play better.
Wow, what a genius.
He's a great player. Danny Stone.
5 ball is your best friend, huh? The 5 ball is your best friend. It stopped the white from going in off on the last rack. My boy.
Well done, Danny.
The crowd favourite Danny Stone in the final, awaiting his next victim.
Just keep it all together, buddy.
That's back-to-back finals for him.
Yes.
Finals in the 8 ball, Australian 8 ball, and now finals in the Apo 10 ball. Back-to-back. That's consistency there for you.
Yep.
There's a player, very talented player. Could have.
He beat a guy who was, 50, 60, 70 points of Fargo higher than him.
Who did he beat?
James Georgiadis on 745.
Oh, yeah, but I think...
I'm just saying.
Yes, but I mean...
His Fargo will actually increase from that.
Danny should be over 700 easily.
Oh, I think so too. I think it should be 720, 730.
But he doesn't play enough of these events.
Correct.
So this is what Johnny Wims did very well against me. He played a lot of safety.
Yep.
Where I was glued to the ball, kicking at balls. Phil Mowbray actually played like this too.
Yep.
Locked me up time and time again. And I was sitting there kicking and jumping. And you know what? Not every rack is a run out.
Right.
You know, like this situation, Johnny Wims realised I'm down 3-0. I've got to get my finger out and start doing things, but this table is not there right now, so he played it safe. Justin's dominated the middle pocket here.
Just trying to get some distance between them.
And he's got it. That's a very good kick shot. Look at this.
Yeah, he's a good player, Justin. He's really underrated, in the global scene. Those guys go over to some of these larger scale events and they just think Australia's a pushover. Our guys actually do all right.
Oh, yeah. Double hill against double world champions on the Austria match.
Mate, they got out of jail, mate. I don't know. They must have gone to church, got a blessing, prayed to the saints, whatever. They got very lucky, mate.
Yes, and I lost $500.
It's all about your 500, isn't it?
I wanted to put money on it, but I didn't think we could win. Do you think I would throw away $120 if I didn't think we could win? Of course, I thought we could win. I thought we were going to win. Another safety.
Little Massey shot.
This is a weird kind of safety.
No, that's on. I think he's left him half snookered on that 10. He'll just jump over this and make that 6. That 6 is...
I think he's on the ball without even jumping.
You think?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Look, this is going to go 4-0 down. This is not going Johnny Wims' way.
No. Let's come back and bump into the 10. Just does... There you go. Onto the 7.
And here's the thing right now, right? So we could very well have ex-World Cup of pool partners in the final. Danny and Justin.
Could.
Very well could.
Yep.
We're not even talking because we're just naturally assuming that Justin will get these balls. We should start thanking some of our sponsors too.
Well, I have been thanking them.
I
was thanking them before, but obviously, Seamus from Delahunty Constructions.
Yes, he's here. He's a big pool fan. He's right next to us. He's watching the match. He's actually talking to Danny Stone at the moment.
Oh, is he?
Yes.
Oh, there he is over there. So, yep. Thank you to Seamus from Delahunty Construction.
Oh, my God.
You just put the mocker on him.
No.
Yeah, that was a commentator's curse because you said we're not saying anything.
No.
And, we
didn't
just
get enough angle on the 9. He just tried to squeeze out a little bit of an angle and he missed it.
Well, maybe Seamus, being Irish, just wasn't lucky for Justin. You better send those shamrocks, Mama Sajich.
So what do you do here? Do you cut it? I mean, he's very good at cutting balls. I think he'll cut it, go 2 rails back for the 10. Across the table, stay a little bit of hair left in his to stay underneath the middle pocket. No need to play outside and go around the middle pocket.
This is a race to 9 too, by the way, guys, not a race to 8.
Let's see what he does. He's very good at cutting balls.
That's his snooker background.
Yeah, he cut a lot of balls against me.
Look at that. 1, 2, exactly what you said.
Yeah, it's a little bit of inside.
Springed off that rail a bit more than he thought.
Okay.
So that's like possibly the worst place to land.
It was like landed in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah.
Another couple balls over, he's plumb.
Yeah, he's a 50-yard
line. Couple balls less, he's plumb.
Yeah. That's fine. He'll just knock this in.
He's a snooker player. Should have missed this.
Makes no difference to him. It's a huge
pocket.
pocket.
In the middle of the pocket.
And look at him, just nicks it up and bang. So, yeah, let's get back to thanking some of our sponsors. So we've got Predator Qs who've graciously sponsored us the Predator Arcos balls. We've got 16 sets of them. So thank you very much to the Predator team. Carnell Qs, our trophy sponsor. So thank you to Rob Carnell from Carnell Qs.
He's a legend, Rob.
He's a great guy. And
he's the second greatest guy in this pool hall at the moment.
Okay. So, yeah, that's right. Thank you, Chris. And then,
would you not take that if you were the second? Yeah. He's the second greatest.
Yeah, no, that's it. Well, he's
equal second with Seamus.
Yeah, but the thing is, you're saying he's equal second. That's why he left. I said, see you guys, we're out of here. I'd like to also thank Barry Jenner from T140, our major sponsor for the year.
Did I see Ian Anderson here today?
He did, yes. I invited Ian to come up and say hello. And we're talking the former president of the World Pool Association, and he's also the vice president of the World Confederation. So Ian has been around the game for quite some time, and it was nice of him to drop in and say hello.
I was just looking to see. I wasn't sure who broke just now. I was just thinking who broke. That was a really textbook break. It's Justin.
Yeah. And so I thanked Delahunty, I thanked Predator, I thanked T140, I thanked Carnell Qs. Thank you to City Heroes.
Thank you to Marvin Monson as well, our tournament director, who diligently runs these events.
Yeah, he did half a day this time. He did well. He had to go to work. We had to let him out to have his real life, so he had to help out at work.
Does Justin have enough angle to stun into position here? I'm just curious. Or is he going to go 2 rails around? Let's have a look. 1, 2, around.
He's underneath it.
Yeah, now he can play a nice safety.
Yeah.
It's not always about getting a break and run, is it?
No.
He's just position himself in a place where he can get that 2 ball, which is a problem ball, out of the way and do something bad to Mr. Johnny Wims. He's thinking, what can I do here to really mess up my opponent? Looks like he's going to thin edge this 2 rails of the white.
Try and put it behind the 9. I think he's done it.
He's got there.
He's got there. Johnny will kick at this and put it in the middle pocket. I think you'll go underneath it and call it to the side.
Is this the correct score, Marvin? Correct score 3-1? Let's go double check that because sometimes they don't actually update it correctly on this. Yes.
And yeah, I want to take this moment to thank the Upper crew. So, Fleur, Marvin, Rob, Justin, James, yourself, Simon and Pinar, our volunteers always help out. Yeah, I want to thank all of them for stepping up, coming in and, you know, making the tournament what it is. A well-oiled machine.
Well, it did actually run really smooth today.
Yeah, that's because I was running it. And Marvin...
And Marvin wasn't here, that's why it ran so well.
No, it wasn't that. It was that Marvin had done all the pre-work.
He did all the prep.
He did all the prep.
It up for
so
you.
I just walked in and clicked buttons. And I looked excellent. I could run the whole tournament by myself. Although we had a few little issues with the ladies, so Marvin was doing tech support while he's driving around today, poor bugger. Oh dear. But yeah, it's been a good tournament. Seen some quality play.
This is going to be another... I'm just assuming Justin will get out here. Because it's even easier than before.
Yes. There's no problem balls.
Well, the 9 passes the 10, I believe, so as long as it passes the 10, it really is very easy.
Yep.
I mean
for him.
For a player of his ability. 1, maybe possibly 2 rails for the 4. I'd like to go 1 rail here because it's quite natural, and even a little bit of check. Let's have a look. Oh, he's going backwards.
Yeah, he's just going to pull up.
Sometimes the camera angle is very deceptive. I don't like this shot. I don't like it at all. Not at all. Oh, no, he's on it. Good. You can play this in the middle pocket.
You can
Justin,
see
Justin loves to stun the ball around.
Well, that's
stun into position a lot. That's a 2-shot background.
Hits the ball very thick.
It doesn't very... Sorry? Kenny's 5-4 up on Bean, race to 6 in the final. Semi. Oh, Kenny? Kenny's 5-4 up on Bean Hung in the semi. The other semi is 1-0. They just started at the same time too, right? 2 rail position for the 9 to the left. 1, 2.
Well, it's just going to make it.
He went 1 rail.
Yep.
Of course he went 1 rail. Why would he go 2 rails past? 2 rails is the wrong angle. Screw 1 rail out for the same pocket. Oh, yes.
No, he's gone for the other pocket.
That's what I was actually meaning to say. But he just plays so quick. He's like a rabbit. He's so fast like a rabbit.
He's
Him and Danny, if they make the final, we're going to be done really quick this afternoon. Can you pay me? You have to pay me less now.
Yeah, it's great. Hurry up, guys.
Where's Robbie Fulvari when you need? I'm getting paid by the hour. Where is he?
Yeah, he didn't turn up this game. He's too busy doing other things.
Robbie, you know I love you, mate.
So when do you want to talk about Oceania?
Oh, whatever you like.
No, I don't want to do it in the middle of the game because it's going to take a couple of minutes.
Well, Johnny Wims is racking the balls. It takes him a couple of minutes anyway.
No, it won't take him a couple of minutes. He'll be done in like 30 seconds.
Sure.
That's it, done. He's done. He's racked.
Oh, he'll be done in 30 seconds. I thought you said you'd be done.
So we'll talk about Oceania when this match is finished. How's that?
When the match is finished.
When this match is finished, we'll talk about Oceania.
No, I'm sure they're going to go for a toilet break sooner or later.
Oh, well, if they go for a toilet break, we'll do it then.
Of course.
Big break there from Justin? Or Johnny
Johnny Wims.
He's got a powerful break, John. Oh, he's lost a white there. I think that's one of the things that he
has to work on. I think is his white control.
Okay, guys, we've got 50-odd live viewers. Just please make sure you like and share the stream with all your friends and family. We are here at the Upper Australian Open 10-ball championship. The winner of this event will receive a ticket to the World Championships.
In Las Vegas, Nevada.
Correct.
My hometown.
Really?
Yes, I really believe I should have been born there.
Right, okay.
I was born in Melbourne, but whenever I go to Las Vegas, Nevada, I just feel like I'm back home.
Really, you were born in Melbourne?
Of course I was born in Melbourne. Where do you think I was born?
Well,
Japan?
Well,
Tokyo?
I don't know, but you said Melbourne, so
Moscow.
I just sort of felt like, really? Oh, so there's always been that little niggle, between you and I always want, because I'm born in Sydney and you're born in Melbourne, so I always thought there's always just that little thing.
Look, let me explain this to you. I was born in Melbourne, but at the tender age of 6 months, I said, this is not my scene. I want to come and live in Sydney.
Okay.
Because I didn't like the nightclubbing scene at 6 months old.
No, that's it.
So I don't actually remember anything about Melbourne.
Well, that's probably a good thing. So he's come off the edge of that. He's going to try and park that with the line. That's a sellout right there.
Just every safety shot I'm watching him play now is not coming out. It's me, would have been there. So Justin has a very good opportunity here. He can actually go forward.
You mean
Justin
John,
or James?
John.
Oh, that was Justin playing the
That's
safe?
what I said to you. I was quite surprised at that safety.
I'm surprised too.
Yeah.
Because Johnny Wims, whenever he played safety, would really, his safety is really spot on.
So what's he going to do? Is he going to take this on?
Well, he can go forward and kind of come off the edge of the 6 and come back, or he can screw round. I like going and clipping off the 6.
The 3's sitting over the bag, so he doesn't have to really do anything. Just pop the ball, take your medicine.
He's screwed.
Came around. God, he didn't even move the balls.
Yeah.
How good was that? How good was that?
Screw, yeah.
How good was that?
Yes.
Johnny
Wims is very good at screwing the white ball. Yes, into position.
He should.
Excuse me, Chris. Why are you laughing for, brother?
I don't know. He should go out here.
Yeah, but you know what?
I don't mean out of the room. I mean he should.
No, but you know what? He is under a bit of pressure. He's playing Justin, the number 1 ranked player in the country at the moment.
Three frames down.
He's 4-1 down. He's expected to finish, but it's. I don't know how he feels right now, because Johnny Wims. Look at the white. He's lost the white a little bit. He's got a bit thinner. He's taking a long time to shoot. He's not playing quick and comfortable the way he was earlier. So he needs to buckle down and make this. He's got to play 2 rails here. 1 diamond underneath the middle pocket, back out.
Left himself some angle to get back up onto the 6.
Yeah,
Did he leave enough?
Can we have another angle, please, Chris? Oh, I can't tell anything from that angle. Okay.
No. Let's take us back to the normal one. While some moron walks through the camera.
That's the shot there.
Come back to the short rail.
He's done with the left. It's a really nice shot.
Look at these guys. They just walk on through. Just have no idea.
We need someone with a cattle prong. You know a cattle prong? That big electrical thing that you zap cows with? We need someone standing there near the camera to just zap people when they walk past. Go around. Go around.
Go around. Go around.
Just go around the cameras.
We put a barricade there. Right? We put a barricade there.
Get a cattle prong, I'm telling you, it's going to work wonders.
Right, we should just...
Once you get a couple of kids unconscious in this place, then you'll never have someone walk in front of a camera ever again.
We should just get John McDermott and Sean to just stand there with their arms crossed for a while.
Oh my God, can I go stop them as well?
Go for it.
Okay, good.
All right, we're back to the action here.
Wow. He's played that with check. And again, look, he's going low. That's okay. Two rails now for the 10.
Ooh. I was worried he was going to go too far.
He has gone too far.
But he
now it's become missable.
But he played a similar shot to this, the last one, and he made it. He cut it back in. Remember we were talking about. I mean, it wasn't as hard because he was coming down the long rail. But
Johnny Wims normally likes to play pinpoint position. He's losing his white a little bit. This is very missable. Big middle pocket. Made it. What a shot.
Under the pump. Well done.
And is anyone taking a toilet break yet?
Nope.
Talk about.
Nope. 4-2. So
Kenny was leading Bean 6-5 in the female semi.
Yes.
5-6, sorry.
No.
5-4.
5-4.
5-4 in a race to 6.
Yep.
And Bean is about to tie it at 5 apiece. I mean, Kenny's a very good player.
Kenny is a very capable player, but Bean is a different level. And I like both the ladies. Very nice people, and I don't have
Kenny beat. Yeah, Kenny's good. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're both very good.
They're both very good. I think they're the two best we have at the moment in the country. Showing they're meeting on one side of the semi, but that's how the draw is sometimes.
Well, no, that was their results.
Oh.
Bean had a bit of a rough one.
That's a good break. That's Justin, right?
Yep, that's Justin.
See, that's the break. That's a good break. He's got a shot in the one.
Look at the balls; they're all
threes
open.
In the open. 3 to 4 obviously is the key.
4 to 5.
3 to 4 is the key shot in this rack. And yeah, and of course 4 to 5. But if he's nice on the 4, he's on the 5. He's got options for the 5, more than likely in the middle pocket. The thing is now getting on the 3. Sometimes you want to split. Let's see what Justin does, because I can't tell how thin he is on this ball. Can he play around through the gap between 5 and 9 and get over here on the 3? Can he play that line 1, 2 through here?
In between the 5 and the 9.
Yeah, or can he actually just screw, if he's fat enough, screw and avoid, go around the 10? I can't tell.
I think he's going to draw it. Try and come through.
Okay, he's gone into the 9 ball.
Well, he's gotten very fortunate there. That could have gone wrong. I just think he's got enough on this to just drop it in, hit it to the outside of the pocket, throw it in with a bit of side maybe.
See what he does. He can go forward with a little bit of right and play the 4 in the corner, or is he going to stun across and play the 4 long? That's the shot I was talking about, forward with a bit of right. Avoid the middle pocket. Beautiful. So he's played the 2 most difficult shots. You can see him sighing and breathing heavily. Now he's going to play one more good one to get himself in the line.
Just draw back a bit. Spring it off one rail.
Beautiful.
Very nice. You'll see him relax here now, because there's nothing difficult in this.
Well, he's done the hard work. He's played the frame winners, but now he's still got to do the work and finish off the rack. Does he play this with inside, or does he go around? Play this with inside check. Okay, beautiful. He's looking good, Justin. Playing good tempo. He's slowing down when he has to. He's making good decisions.
Yep. So shooting the 6 here.
Justin's so used to being in situations, so used to being in front of the camera as well. It's almost like when you put the camera on him, he actually plays better than when he's not on camera. He so just lifts.
He's got the 7, the 9, and the 10 left. Here he goes. Now he's only got the 9 and the 10.
Oh, this is just a good player. Stop.
Stop shot.
Stop.
10 in the middle. I'm thinking a toilet break's coming at 5-2.
From?
Justin. I think.
Why would he take a toilet break when he just won the rack? You take one when you lose a rack.
I do?
Yeah.
Is that the way it works?
That's how it works. If you're winning 6-0 in the race to 7, and your opponent can't pot a ball, and you're on fire, you're holding it in. You're not going toilet.
I don't know. If you've got to go, you've got to go.
Well, actually, it happened to me when I was playing a match earlier. I had to go. You just have to go sometimes.
Yep.
I'm a unique case. So we need an update. What's happening over there with Bean and Kenny?
I don't know. Everyone's deserted us. We've got no helpers whatsoever. I think Fleur's over there watching the game.
Really, look at the pufferfish face again. She's puffing her cheeks out again. This is taking a long time to shoot. Okay, back to the action. 5 frames to 2. This is Johnny Wims breaking. See the bridge? It's different.
Yep. See the hairy arm?
Actually, this is a good break. Does he get a shot on the 1?
Not really.
No, but it was a good break.
It was. Look at that. He's a bit unlucky. If that 1 had just popped up a bit more, he could have cut it back into the corner pocket.
He's a good bloke, Johnny. I like Johnny.
I was in Vegas with Johnny, and he's come up to me and goes, "Hey, Stuart, do you mind if you take a couple of photos while I'm here?"
Okay.
Like this. Sure, Johnny, no worries, mate. And then I took the photos and I showed him the. He goes, "Who's that guy with the white hair?" I said, "That's you, mate." You know he does the silver hair.
Oh, yeah, the silver fox.
Yeah.
He's the silver fox.
I know. He said, who's that guy with the white hair? He goes, don't send me that one. I don't know, Johnny. He's going to cut this in. He's feeling a bit aggressive, I think. Or no, he's going to go off the edge of it. Try and go behind the two. Oh,
that's a...
Well, I don't think he's sold out there. I think Justin's kicked behind it, or he wouldn't be jumping. No, he might have an edge of it. It's hard to tell from this angle. Justin's looking at it, assessing it all.
I like having Chris here from Be Live.
Yep.
Chris, can we zoom out a little bit, or no? We don't have the capability to zoom out a little bit.
Not on these cameras. I think they're set.
Manually, we can do it. Okay.
Don't scratch.
Justin played the bank.
I said don't scratch.
Oh. Well, the good safety shot there from John Wims, yes.
He's got him on one foul. I think Simon's over there telling the boys the story of how Travis beat him, 3-fouled him, hill.
Who?
Simon and Travis were playing.
They went hill?
Hill.
Today?
Yesterday, and Travis 3-fouled him.
They went hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
Travis was playing terrible. Simon
has really improved. I'm going to give the guy some credit. He's really improved.
No, he has improved, but Travis really played bad. And Travis came up to me at the end when he got knocked out in the next round. I think he got beat by Terry Lai.
Terry Lai beat him,
yeah. And he said to me, he goes, thanks for the tournament, Stu. I enjoyed it. To walked out. He was okay about it, but he just went, oh, my God. Oh, dear.
And then Terry Lai went and pumped the number 1 seed 7-0. Incredible match. Terry Lai handing out donuts today.
Yeah. Well,
it goes that way sometimes in the match. Some things you just go get you. You can get pumped.
Yeah, absolutely.
See, I like the way Johnny Wims just takes his time. He's so smooth. He doesn't use any more energy than he has to. He hits out of our 4 semi-finalists, he hits the ball the smoothest.
Well, he's very conservative. As you say, he maintains his energy because he knows he's not 20 anymore. He's got to keep that energy level going, over a long period of time. I remember the first tournament he came back to, he looked like he got to the quarters.
He was bushed, eh?
He goes, can you get me a coffee? Like this. He's going, oh my God.
Probably knackered.
He was. And he played great. He got to the semis and lost, but he realised that he was out of match play, match fitness.
That's what happens when you don't do something for a long time. You get tired. Again, he's giving himself another cut in the 10.
I know.
That's 3 10s in a row cutting.
But he's not going away.
He just rolls it in like
Yeah.
I'm used to it, he says.
I'll keep putting it there.
Look, I remember it was a match he played against... it was a final he played against Chris Calabrese, if you remember, a few months ago, where Chris actually won. But Johnny Wims was down 6-1 or something in a race to 9.
I think
he came back and made a match out of it.
9-7, I think it was.
Yeah, it was close.
Yeah.
Very close. So, I mean, this is not over. Johnny Wims 6-1 down.
Justin knows that, Johnny Wims is not going to go away.
He's not going to go away. Johnny Wims will fight till the last breath in his body's still there.
That's what I mean. He's not going to go away.
See, Danny Stone's sitting here watching the match, right? If I was Danny, I'd just leave the room for a little bit, go get a little bite to eat, just clear my head, because it doesn't...
Keep your energy high.
Yeah, get away from everybody. It's just me.
Yep. Don't get caught up in the...
I don't actually like having people around me talking to me when I'm in the middle of matches and stuff. I just want to be left by myself, the lone wolf.
All right, so Justin's broken. He's got no shot on the 1. Is he going to push? Is he going to just kick at it? What's he going to do? Looks like Boone and Kenny are still going at it.
Oh, wow. probably double hill over there now. Because they start on a new rack, so it's going to be 5 apiece, race to 6.
Yep.
So whoever wins. Justin's looking now. He's weighing up his options. Where do I play safe? You don't want to give a sniff to Mr. Johnny Wims because it's very simply, if Johnny Wims gets in, runs out, and then breaks and runs, it's 5 apiece.
Yeah.
You want to try and keep that 2-frame buffer if you can, but you can only play what's in front of you.
Right, he's caught an edge of it and he's gone. Did he call the
Play
double?
the bank? Well, playing it or not, he's going to get put back in because he's snookered. Total eclipse on 2.
He's probably standing there thinking, John's just sitting back. Yeah, good shot, mate. Well done. Nice spot.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
Yeah. I'm looking forward to my next shot.
I'm looking forward to the Oceania coming up. I heard there's quite a bit of money being added. Is that true?
There is.
$50.
No, it's a few more dollars than that.
Okay.
But it's not just about the money.
I predict that after this frame, no matter what happens, there'll be a toilet break. I guarantee it.
Okay. What, you need to go?
I just do need to go, but we're going to talk about the Oceania event.
Okay.
So Justin's opted to take the intentional foul, and he's put the 7 in a more difficult place than what it was before.
Yep.
Giving away a ball in hand, but kind of like tying up the 7, if you will.
Mm-hmm.
And the 6 was already blocked by the corner pocket, so 4's up the top with the leading ball. This is not easy rack to run. What I suggest, I don't know what I suggest, because John Wims can also go for 3 fouls here as well now. He's already got him on 1 foul. The 2's near the 10. He can nestle the white ball behind the 10, try and get a second foul, put the 2 ball up to the middle pocket anyway, and then take the white ball and open up the rack. I don't know. 4 to the 6. It's 6 pots in the middle. It's worth going for it. Is it worth going for? This is typical John Wims. He's going to take his time.
Well, he's not. He's not going to give him many opportunities with ball in hand against Justin. So you've got to make sure you do the business.
He's a cool customer too. He's a cool cat. He's the last player left from the old guard, if you will.
Yeah. Dave Reljig, Sean Bart, all those guys are
all gone. He's the
Greg,
last.
Well, Greg's still around. Greg Jenkins. He'd be the old guard, wouldn't he?
Yeah, he would be.
Yeah, he's still kicking around. Greg, he still plays good.
Well, I think John Wims beat Greg earlier.
But you're right. There's not many left.
He's got the grey hairs to prove it.
Yep.
Now, he put himself there. He put himself low. Is he thinking stunning and then knocking the 7 out, taking the 6? Or is he just thinking about getting underneath the 6 and working out from there? I'm not sure what he's going to do.
It's Hill over there for Bean and Kenny. And
he's opted to play the 6 in the middle.
And I think Bean is
running out.
A couple of balls away. Yeah, she's on the 6, I think. So come on, Johnny. 6 in the middle. What's he going to do with the 7?
Well, it all depends on the angle he's got, really. I mean, Justin put the 7 ball there on purpose. He's no fool. He knows. He wanted more angle so he can put the 6 and then knock the 7 out into play. He doesn't have a lot of angle, so you might have to force this and just punch it out. Ooh. I don't know what he's done there. I don't know.
Was he holding for the combo?
Looks like it.
Yeah.
But he's missed an open ball to the middle pocket. This is what Justin does to you. Puts pressure on you, puts you behind. This is the first time that John Wims has been behind all day long. Do you know what I mean? Probably. More than likely. He just puts pressure on you. Now, the problem that he gave John, he's now going to have to take on himself.
No, he's elected for safety.
Yeah, very clever.
He just doesn't want to move that 7.
You know what? He's actually made the 7 ball on
harder.
now.
Yeah. Will it go under that black, you think?
Touch of a genius. Yeah. Sorry? I think it'll go past. Now, what do you do if you're John Wims? You are a million miles away from your work. Don't leave it over the middle bag, John.
Don't
leave it there. That's the worst place in the world you could leave it. Oh, my God, he's not happy.
Gives him the angle.
The worst place.
Gives him the angle to knock that 7 out.
All the places you could have left it, you leave it there. 6-3 on the cards. Very much on the cards.
Well, Beans on the 10.
Okay, this shot went astray.
It did.
It went astray. But I still back either pocket Justin chooses, middle or corner, I still back him to make this. Don't see him missing. But this is now, there's a question mark now. This is not easy. This is what makes you a great player like Justin. You know, he's in a tight pickle, but he'll come out of the situation smelling like roses, I guarantee you.
All right, so Bean's taking the match.
Well done, Bean.
Well done, darling.
This is tricky. This is
commiserations to Kenny.
I just can't believe he left himself there.
Yep.
What do you do, Stu? Do you take this in the top corner where you can hit fat in the ball, or do you cut it in the middle and risk going it off with the white in the corner, top corner?
No, I think you go up the top. Take your medicine on the 8.
But then you're tracking towards a 9.
Yeah,
I actually agree with you there. I like going to the top.
It's just a bunch shot. He's going for it in the middle and he's going to miss it. He's going to lay it up.
Oh, he's going to keep ball in hand? Oh, no.
No, just go. Oh, God, he's lucky that made the rail.
Surprises
and he's left it on the knuckle, so John's got to think, oh, can I knock this in?
I think the players need a little break.
I think that's happening.
Yeah, we're watching.
Okay, just going to hand back to Barry, guys. I've got to take care of something for 1 second.
You got it. I'm here. I'm surprised that, you know, John Wims left the ball over the middle bag and Justin left himself there and then didn't get out. And I'm surprised that John Wims has hit this so hard. Oh my goodness. His speed control is off. He cannot like being there. Oh my goodness. Sorry guys, I've had a long day as well. I've had a long weekend as well. I've been playing and competing all day long. I just got off my last match. I had 4 matches in a row without any breaks at all. And I tell you what, fatigue does set in. But we are under pressure to get out of the pool room as soon as possible. Because we don't actually own this place. We kind of rent the tables off him. So I can't believe he left himself there. He's opted to go safety. And that's probably that's a very good decision. But he shouldn't have been there. He should have won the rack. Both players have had opportunities to win this rack and did not. Now, Justin's very good at cutting the balls. But is he brave enough to cut this ball and go into the 10 and then leave it to luck? Or will he just come off the edge of the 9, send it towards the 10, and then send the white ball around?
I don't know. I think he will play percentages. He knows it's a tough opponent. He knows the importance because...
Tough opponent. Did you see what happened just now? How Johnny Wims landed all the way over there? That's just... Can't believe it. So now he's sizing up the cut. He wants to see what he feels like. It's not a guarantee. The cut's not a guarantee. And getting back on the 10's not a guarantee.
Yeah, correct. Well, I think he's going to take the better part of Valor and just nick off it. Yeah, push the 9 to the 10.
Send the 9 towards the 10.
Yep, come bring the white ball back down. But it looks like he's going for this. The way he's shooting it, yeah, look at that. It's going to land up on the top rail. It's going to bounce too far, though.
Can't see his head's in the way.
Wow, no, look at it go.
Wow. Maybe he was hoping to get a piece of it.
I think he was. But he played so much top, it really straightened up.
Well, he's not going to be cutting this.
No.
You're better off banking this.
Be interesting. Could just look at the other angle for a sec, Chris.
Is it see off the rail?
Yeah, it's off the rail. Is there enough? Is there enough?
So off the rail makes it a bit bigger. But
yeah. Let's have a look at the normal shot. Let's have a look what he's doing.
He's cutting this speed.
He went for the double. He went for the double, like you said. He's gonna leave this up over the side, almost. Wow, that Johnny's going to cut this back into the
another cut back.
He loves these shots.
He loves these shots.
Yep. So he's going, oh, this is my bread and butter, mate.
Just give me a cut shot, he says. Just slow rolled it too. Just dead weight it.
Okay,
Tailor break.
There
I knew it. Okay. So what's this amazing announcement we've got?
Okay, well, as we all know, we've talked about Oceania. You and I. We did a video with May here.
And we've got more coming.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do. But what we're going to announce is we're going to put up a bit of a slide here for everyone to see.
Oh, okay.
All right, so let's put this up, guys.
What? Hang on. There's a player missing. Where am I?
Who?
Me. Where am I on the slide?
No, we're not going to put you on the slide, mate. We need you behind the slide.
You should have a picture of you and me in the corner doing commentary. Now, this is actually beautiful. We've got all the top players. We've got, I recognise Justin.
Yes.
I recognise James, Bean, Hung, John Wims.
Yep.
I recognise them. It's a good picture of John. He looks very masculine there.
Yeah, that was from Vegas.
Okay. This is Marco Teucher.
Yep.
This is... Sullivan Clark.
Denise Wilkinson.
And Denise Wilkinson. So they're the top players in
New Zealand.
There's
some other players as well that are very good as well, but they were the ones that were selected.
Okay.
Yep. So, so it's the...
30,000 US added?
Yes.
Is this correct?
Yes, it is.
Is it 30 grand US dollars?
Added.
That's the biggest prize money we've had in Australia so far.
In Oceania, I think.
Wow.
30,000 US. Now, hang on, let me just work
That's
that out.
a lot of money.
Have I got a calculator here somewhere?
Maybe I'll actually practice this time before the tournament.
So let's have a look here. Calculator. So we've got 30,000. Oh, hang on. 30,000. This is a bloody iPhone. Divided by 0.66. Okay, so that's roughly what the Aussie dollar is. So that's 45,000 Australian dollars.
45 grand added.
Added. So, yeah. So we're going to have the men's and the women's 10 ball.
You know, Chris, what I do with that money when I win it? I'm going to suit it. Yep, clubs. All the way.
Okay.
The diamond, you're the diamond guy.
Okay. So, it's a fantastic event. We're going to have the men's and the women's 10 ball. We're going to have very limited spots for some juniors if they want to join. They'll have a reduced entry fee. The entry fee will be $125 US.
Okay.
For any event. For the men's and the women's.
125 US. So it's about $160, $170.
Yeah, give or take. Yeah. So.
And that's a cap. Everyone's got the same entry. Okay.
Everyone's got the same entry fee.
Is there a limit to how many players we can have?
Well, we're anticipating 128 for the men.
Okay.
And 48 for the women.
Wow, that's a lot of women.
Yeah, well, we anticipate there's going to be money added, so they might, start coming out of the woodwork.
This kind of money might even draw overseas players.
I think it will.
Because it's an open, right? So if I'm a Filipino...
Yep.
And I want to win, say, 10, 15 grand first prize, it would be a lot of money for a Filipino. They could travel.
Yeah, that's right. If you're a Vietnamese player, you'll travel down.
I should give my mate Alex Kazakis a call. He might come down for something like this.
Oh, okay, yeah, I might give Darren Appleton a call.
Yeah, well...
Because he couldn't go into those other last couple of events.
Now we're name calling. Look, I just called my mate Josh Fafilla while we're at it as well. I don't know Josh. I don't know Josh. I know Danny Stone is good friends with Joshua though.
If you want a name drop, I can ring a few people if you want.
Are we back?
We're not back. He's just still racking. So guys, it's going to be a fantastic event. It's going to be a monstrous event for all of the players. Massive.
A massive event with Massey.
Yes.
Predator
and Massey are our major sponsors.
Yes.
WPA are supporting the event and sanctioning the event. It's the last roll of the dice to pick up any WPA ranking points because we're right near the end of the year.
Oh, we're about to begin, so we need to take this off the screen.
Let's go.
Come and join us, guys. We'll do a follow-up video soon about the Oceania, very soon.
Absolutely.
Soon. 5 frames to 4. Oh, that's a better break from Johnny.
Yes.
He squatted the white. And he's got a shot on nothing.
Nope. A shot on nothing.
I'll be back in just a couple of moments, Mr. Stewart.
Righto, mate. Okay, well, I'm going to be heading off soon anyway because I've got to get back home. It's a long drive home. It's 3.5 hours. And I've been sitting in this commentary booth all day. So Barry's just gone for a quick break. So what's Johnny Wims going to do here, guys? And what's your prediction, everybody? What's the score going to be? Justin Sajich, is he going to win 9-6, 9-7? Or is he going to win 9-4 and Johnny's not going to get another look in? Let us know. So John's elected to go for the face cut double. And it's a bit of a two-way shot. So he's managed to leave the white ball down behind the 10 and the 4. It's slightly obscured. It's a very long jump shot. I don't think Justin would go for it unless he's planning on hitting the edge of it. He's assessing his options. Looking at the kick. Not quite a crowd here, actually. There's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 20 or 30 people here watching these matches. So Justin's elected for the kick shot. He's made it, he's made the edge of it and pushed it over towards the corner pocket. Done very well. And he is very golf fortunate there. Left him hard up on the 5. John's sort of smugly looking, going, yeah, right. You weren't going for that. Oh, dear. So, Johnny, what are you going to play here? He's looking at where he can hit this and if he can thread the needle. Whether he's going to go 1, 2... No, I'm trying to work this out. I'm wondering whether he's going to come down off the bottom 2 rails, under the 10, and follow that path outside the 5. I don't know what he's going to do. Sorry, I'm just going to... Let's see what he does. That's what I thought he was going to do. Honestly, I was talking about it, how he's going to go under the 5 or go outside the 5. He unfortunately fouled. It was a very tough position to be in. Justin should clean these up here. John will be a bit upset that he got left in that posse, but that's the way it goes sometimes. So Terry, you're saying John 9-7. That's interesting. All right, you've got to stick with those predictions, guys. Can't change them halfway through. There we go. 3 to the 4, no problem. 4 to the 5's not too difficult. 5 to the 6, pretty open. Justin should just put a bit of bottom on this. Just bring up off 1 rail. Has he played for that in the corner? Yeah, he has. He's going to use the angle to go across for the 6. Justin sponsored by Onboard Sportswear. He's going to pluck this. He's going to play this. Going to go across one rail. Try and land under the 9 and sit on the 6. Oh, don't land dead straight. He's going to be pretty thick on this ball. I think he'll just hold it and take the 7 in the side. Leave a bit of angle. Okay, he's going to roll through, punch it forward. 1 rail, bounce out. Left himself a shot. Just stalking around the table now. He knows he's got this. So put him 6-4 up in a race to 9. My crew's looking very tired. They're all looking tired. They're all ready to go home. We've only got 1 more match to go. 1 for the men's and 1 for the women. 2 finals. Simultaneous. Wow, that 10 ball went in. That was a bit of a shock. So Bean Hung will be facing the winner of Gemma Schumann and Jing Lu. It'll be a race to 7 for the women's 10 ball championship. So they'll be up next. Justin Sajich has raced out to a 6-4 lead. And Gemma is currently up 4-2 versus Jing in a race to 6. Who does Bean play in the final? Well, as I said, it'll be between Gemma and Jing. So that's who she's going to play in the final, and it'll be a race to 7. All right, so Justin ready to break. Okay. Here we go. Nice control break by Justin. He's got the 1, he's got the 2. No, the 1 hasn't got in, but it's stayed up, and he's got a shot on the 1. And the 2 ball has gone in, and he's made another ball as well. He made the 8 ball, and he made the 2 ball. So shooting the 1. 1 to the 3 is not too difficult. If I know Justin, he'll play this quite thick with a little bit of English, just to hold the line, bring it straight down and land on the 3. It's getting from the 4 to the 5. The 5 looks a little bit tricky. Don't know whether that 5 is, he's looking at it where he needs to land. He's taking his time, checking all the angles. He knows how critical this shot is. You'd like to be 7-4 up. Big difference. Well, he's going to play the 4 here. He's looking at the line and what he's going to do. I think he's going to look at the bank shot on the 5. I think he's going to look to try and promote this up a little bit, give himself a bit of space. Yep, can't pop out. He's got a fairly good pocket. Can we have a look at the other angle, please, Chris? Even though it's not the perfect angle. Yeah, look, that pocket's quite big with that 6 there. So he's going to call the double. He's going to point to it. There it is. So it is a big pocket. Keep it on this shot. Let's have a look how he goes. Ideally, he doesn't want to move the 6, or if he does, he wants to move it well down the rail. Nice shot, but he's left it halfway in the top rail there. Can we have the other shot, please? Okay, Jing got that game, so she's 4-3 down. She's breaking. As I said, Justin was a bit unlucky. He moved that 6 a fair way. He's just elected for safety to go behind the 7 and the 10, and I think he's left it on. Welcome back, mate.
Thank you. It's great to be back. I just saw what happened. He played a beautiful bank shot and nicked the 6 and left it on the back rail. That's unfortunate.
Well, I said when I was looking at it from the side angle, I said the 6 was making the pocket quite wide. And I said he doesn't want to hit the 6 too much or it's going to go down into the middle, and it did exactly what I thought it was. So a bit unlucky there. So John Wims has got what? Has he got a half a shot at this or not?
Well,
really?
He's so good at cutting the balls. He can just stop it there and cut the 7. But he's probably thinking if he's got a little bit of angle, he can follow forward 2 rails and out for a nicer shot in the 7.
Yep.
He's weighing up his options. It's just one of those situations where we can't really tell exactly if he's dead straight or not.
Yep.
And how does he feel? I mean, he's 6-4 down. To the Juggernaut.
Juggernaut.
You named him Juggernaut.
I named him Juggernaut.
Yes.
Other people call him Pretty Boy. And I don't know which one I prefer.
I don't like Pretty Boy because he's the third best looking bloke in the room. So it's not really that,
That's true.
He's a good looking bloke. What's he going to do? Screw back? Oh, see, he forced it.
Yeah.
Why not just stop it there, take the cut? He's so good at cutting the balls. I was going to say, Justin actually lent me one of his spare magic racks earlier today. I didn't bring mine today.
Right.
He's just such a nice guy. Like, whenever I see Justin, whenever he comes and visits me at my place, he brings over a cup of coffee. He's always very polite. Mama Sage raised him well.
No, he's a good kid. I like Justin.
And whenever he goes overseas and represents Australia, he always, what's the word I'm looking for? He does us proud, and he conducts himself in a professional manner. Because he's a professional. I mean, he plays the most tournaments out of all the other people in the room.
Other than James.
Oh, no, I think Justin plays more because he's playing two-shoulder time as well. He's playing snooker as well.
I thought you meant international
He's
tournaments.
always competing, yeah.
I thought you meant international tournaments, sorry. Yeah, Justin's definitely a competitor. He's very strong. I think, half the people in this room would wish for the skill that he's got. You know what I mean?
It's not just the skill, though. It's the discipline and the hard work. He puts in the effort. He puts in the work, too. Well, he's talented.
But he's obviously put in all that effort to be as good as he is.
Yes.
So he goes up 7-4. Johnny's in a bit of a spot of bother here, I reckon.
Johnny shouldn't have forced that shot, obviously. He was flat on. He had a flat angle. I think he should have just taken his medicine. Hindsight's a beautiful thing, you know. If you could just press replay and then just redo the shot in your mind.
Well, that's something I've been trying to talk to BeLive about, is making sure we could actually do replays. That'd be really good. I think it'd be fantastic. I even think it'd be great if you could draw on the screen.
A teleprompter. Yeah, that'd be great. You're always thinking of ways to help improve sport, improve the game and the viewers, out there for the viewers. Now, Johnny Wims has no option. He's got to try and win this frame. I just feel like it doesn't get this frame under the belt, he's not going to win this match. It's a good break.
It's a great break. One's going to sit up.
No, it's going to bounce. It's going to be thin on the one.
Oh,
two balls kind of covered by... two balls got blockers everywhere.
He's probably thinking, hang on a minute. Did I run over a black cat? Did I smash a mirror? Did I walk under a ladder?
We've all had sets like that where things aren't going your way.
Yep.
But the great thing is, if he does play a two-railer with the white and get between the gap, he can play a good safety shot.
Yeah.
If I was him right now, I'd be thinking cut the one and go 1-2 rails back from the gap, and then stop the white ball there and get him behind the 9 if I could.
Yep. And kick the 2 out.
But thinking it and then doing it, two different things, because the 9 and the 3 are big balls.
Could he potentially hit the 2, push it out, and have the white bounce off and park on the 6?
It all depends on where he lands. And now he's going inside English. He played this shot earlier. The thing is, if you don't get enough work on the ball, you will scratch. If you hit the ball a bit thick, you will scratch. You have to hit this perfect. Yeah, he doesn't like it.
No. So he's kicking at it.
He's played a push.
Push, righto.
Oh, so he's looking at the push shot. This is... I think Justin will take this. Just give it open ball. He can slide the white ball into that gap if he needs to. He can do a lot of things. He can put the white ball almost anywhere he wants right now. John Wims is not getting this back. He's given away too much. I think just the edge of it. He's gone for distance. Look how much harder this situation is now from what he had earlier.
Rail to rail.
He had a better opportunity earlier to do a shot. I don't think that was a very good push-out shot there from John. So he split the wicket there. He's gone half ball hit. Trying to buy himself in time, trying to extend the game a bit longer. Justin definitely has the advantage here. He's going to try and use the 5 as a blocker.
Yes. I think he's just going to pop
very
up.
Very natural there. He's got him.
I think there's a little bit of a gap there. Might Massey around this 5.
Massey.
Our major sponsor for the Oceania.
$45,000 Australian added. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, sorry guys. I tried my best to get more.
Can't we just do a winner take all?
Well,
why not? Winner take all. Let's shoot it all, John. Let's shoot it all. If you don't know what movie that's from, then you're not a pool player.
Oh dear.
You said it.
Yeah.
Shoot it all.
I'm gonna leave you with nothing.
What's it worth to you? What's that watch worth to you, John? Yeah. Well, a great shot from Justin. John Wims.
Yeah,
he cut it in with inside English and knocked the 2 ball out.
Wow.
This guy's just got no quit in him. This kid got alligator blood. What movie is that from? Alligator. You check.
Oh,
you check.
Yeah.
Alligator blood.
Johnny Malkovich.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Very well versed, Mr. Stuart Rogers.
You son of a bitch.
See, this is why I intentionally get knocked out in the quarters, so I can come and do commentary and hang out with you, my friend. And all the lovely people out there at home who like listen to us talk.
Yeah, well, we try to have some fun.
Oh, I double kissed it.
Yeah,
Oh, made a meal out of that one.
Dear, oh dear. Yeah, look, Johnny's walking back. He's going, oh, yeah, right.
This is. So sometimes I say this in the match, and it's very prudent in this situation. The fat lady's now warming up her vocal cords.
She's out the back.
She's at the back. She's saying, "Oh, I better get dressed and put my makeup on because I'll be singing very shortly in front of the whole crowd." A double kiss there was detrimental.
Yeah,
it's no, not going to happen. Justin is just too good.
So, Danny now is in the final. Mm-hmm. He's watching this match. Or is he or is he not?
He's not here. He's gone out the room now.
Yeah, good.
He's getting himself ready.
Yeah.
He knows he'll be playing. He knows he'll be playing Justin next. I can't see Justin faltering from the situation. He's got such a big lead on John. And John's such a great player, but he just did not break well. His safety...
My goodness.
I'm just not going to talk no more because what do I know?
Oh my God.
I can't believe that.
John's probably thinking...
I saw John play a near perfect set against me. A near perfect set in the quarters. Every safety was spot on. He's breaking, he's making balls, getting on the one. This particular set, it's just a different table, different situations. And all of a sudden, Justin missing that ball has given a lifeline and a bit of hope to John.
So 3-9 combo. Just want to roll it gently. Hold up, that's all right.
One thing John Wims does really well, he's very good at hitting the ball softly.
Right.
Whereas you watch guys like Danny Stone, he thumps the ball in. The balls get bruised whenever he pots a ball. There he is, he's watching Jay. He's back in the room now watching.
Yep.
He's seeing weakness from both players. He's like, shark in the water.
Yep. Which one will I get?
Well, now it's open in the air because...
Look at this. He's rolled out nicely there for the 5. I'm telling you now, Danny wants this.
Yeah, he's looking good. He's looking focused.
Look at him, he's shaven.
Well, he's the only guy...
Got a new haircut.
Yeah, he's wearing a nice shirt.
Yeah.
Did I smell cologne on him earlier today? I think I did, deodorant. Wow, what a change.
I know.
Do you know who won the lag?
John did, I think.
So he'd be breaking next. He could actually make this 7-6.
Yep.
Oh, that was a big ball that Justin did not get through. This is similar to the shot he had earlier. Not as bad.
Well, he took his medicine there. He just kept it simple.
Drew it back.
He's willing to come back too much further.
Yeah, he came back a lot, eh?
Didn't he?
Didn't have to come back.
He's got such good cue power.
Now he's going to have to use the rest.
Yep. Well, that's fine. He's a snooker player. He'll be fine.
Yeah, but he's the white ball's travelling away. He's going to have to play soft. Give himself a cut on the 10. He'd be better off if he just stopped it before and come around.
So what's he going to do here? Is he going to put bottom on this and just draw it away? Is he going to go forward?
Just soft start. A soft start shot.
And just take his medicine?
Yeah.
Right. Take the pot down.
He's good enough. He's comfortable. This shot is a bread and butter shot. It's not even a half ball. It's like a bit thinner than a half ball.
Yep.
Touch of outside English just to be able to hit the ball a bit fatter.
Now, this guy's an Oceania champion.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So imagine him being in the $45,000 added tournament.
Yeah. It didn't touch the sides.
Yeah.
Well, John Wims should go. John Wims should definitely go.
Oh, he'll go. He'll be watching this stream.
What tables are we playing on?
It's a good point. So we're playing on Predator tables and Brunswick Gold Grounds.
Wow, I love Brunswick Gold Grounds and Predator. I haven't never tried a Predator, actually.
Yeah, they're quite good,
They've got Predator tables in New Zealand.
Yeah.
Wow, they're really ahead of us over there.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Yeah. All we got is these crummy old diamond tables. I'm just joking. I own a diamond
Hang on a
table.
second. We're going to get a new commentary team, right? Okay.
I've said on many occasions, I believe the diamond tables are the best tables in the world.
Yeah.
I really do. They play so good. The rubbers are so good. The bounce, the pockets are cut well. The speed's good. Yeah, great. And I have one at home for a reason, because I love these tables.
The sub rail's good too. That's what makes it like springy and really solid.
Great break there from Justin. Does he make a ball?
Yeah, he made one already. Made two. And he's got no shot on the one.
Well, the balls remember what happened before. They kind of remember, you know. So Justin's the one that won the lag.
Yes, it must have been. I was misinformed by our production.
Well, he's a camera guy. What do you expect? He's not a pool player.
No,
we don't pay him enough money to memorise these things.
Hey, look. He's taking the balls off all the time. He's doing a good job, actually.
I wonder if Justin will just do a stop shot here and get him behind the blood.
Yeah, I think, of course he will. Absolutely. He's going to put this behind the two.
Glue him behind it. Like marry the balls together.
There you go. And that's fine.
That's really good.
John says, because he cuts off the one rail kick off that side, does he? Because of the 7? Is it going to interfere?
No, I think you can come off one rail with a little bit of left to
so he's going to
widen the angle
and come in underneath the 9.
I think
almost,
so.
And flick the 9 over towards the 10, and then have the white travel back up the table.
Well, look, Justin definitely has the advantage, but anything can happen when you're kicking. You might hit this and then go safe. Kind of like this.
No, look at this
behind the 9.
Oh my God! What a shot! Oh, that's a great shot. I mean, I wish I could hit the bloody ball, let alone hit it on the right side and have the white travel.
You should have a few sets with Phil Mowbray, and you'll learn how to kick balls well.
Yeah.
He had me kicking, jumping.
Yeah.
He's actually a very good safety player.
Phil's a good player.
He's and his attack is great too, but his safety's top class.
Yeah. No, he's a good player, Phil. And he's a good bloke.
So I think Justin has the edge. I don't think he can go underneath to do a kick and stick.
No, I don't think he can either. But could he come off the edge and come back in behind the 3?
Does he have enough of it? If he has enough of it, he can. But if he's only got a little bit...
I think he's only got the edge.
There's no way he can hold if it's just a little edge, like a little, smiley moon.
Yeah, I wondered if he could do like a sort of a small masse around.
He is. He's listening to you. He was lining it up.
I was just thinking a small masse, hit this outside side of the 1 and then hopefully get the white ball back up in here into the 3. I know the people can't see what I'm pointing at, but if they're watching, they know what it means.
So let's see what he does. Played the check side.
Oh, he's double hit it. He's double kissed it. He's left it up. Oh, Johnny's walking in and said, thank you.
Now, the only saving grace is that the 3 is potentially covered by the 7. And so, like, if the 7 ball wasn't there, we'd be assuming that John Wims would get out here easily. But the question is, and John Wims knows this, he has to get a good angle on the 2 to get thin on the 3 because the 7 ball's kind of in the way.
Right.
So, first part of the job is get nicely on the 2 with the angle.
Slow down.
It's a good touch. He's got angle. He's got a lot of angle, actually. But I think he can play around the 5. That's what he's looking at now.
Is he playing to hit the 7 here? Or is he playing to hit the 3?
No. I think he's going to stun up
here,
past the 5 off the rail, about a diamond below middle centre,
and leave a and leave a cut shot on the 3.
Well, that's actually the opening shot that I thought he would do. Got one rail. Yep.
And so he's going to just cut the 3 in and
now he's plumb. Now he's good. Now he's in line to make this 7-6 with his break. He's done the hard work. Well,
I just want to say, Terry Jackson predicted John to win 9-7.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's a tall order once you hit him. You hit the 7 ball on the way out. And now he's going to have to play a shot in and out.
Well, he loves that. He does it all the time. It doesn't faze him.
Oh, this angle is funny. I think he's got a lot of angle. I think he has to stun off the rail and out.
Yep.
Stun below the 9 and out.
He's putting a bit of left on it. Ooh, hard on the pocket. Hard on the pocket, mate. Didn't need the cushions or anything.
that little bit of left helps you hit the object ball a little fatter when you're potting it. And I have to say, the balls are really clean today. Really nice conditions.
Yeah, well, we had Simon cleaning them after the first or second rounds.
Son's a very diligent person.
Yep, he is. Knocks this in.
I think Johnny Wims will be feeling very good about himself if he gets out here and he's got the break. I think he'll be feeling comfortable. Now he's settled into this match. He got off to a bad start. He was 3-0 down, 4-1 down, you know, and he's settling into the match. And he's the type of player, it doesn't matter if he's behind, he'll still give it. He's still dangerous, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's come a little high on this.
Well, he'll just go around 1,
I think he wanted to be low on the 9. He's not going to like this at all.
No, he's actually landed quite bad.
He's landed badly. He's done too much. Now
he's cutting it up the rail.
Oh, this is tough. This is tough. This is like a 80-degree, 85-degree cut. He's going to cut this down the rail. I think you should play safe here.
You think?
I think so.
No, he's going for it. Played safe, like you said. He's going to try and land behind the 10. Ooh. Still left the 9 in a good spot. Put plenty of distance.
Well, yeah, the discipline to play safe, not go for something crazy, because if he cut that ball, I really believe that he might have gone off with the white ball in the middle pocket.
Yep.
And also, because it was so thin, there's a good chance he would stick it up as well and just sell out. So he would have loved to have put the white behind the 10.
Can we have a look at the other shot, please, Chris? Chris, can we have a look at the other shot, please? I just wanted to see whether the 9 was frozen. It's not. Okay.
I don't think this is a shot that
safe.
Justin will take on. I don't think he's going to play the cut shot here.
Yeah, just a safety.
But where's the safe?
He's going to try and take the white ball back down the other end.
Do you come off thin off the edge of it?
That's what I'm thinking. Can you
if
put
you
the other shot on?
If you hit it too thick, right, you're going to know you're going to go over the other corner pocket.
Come off this side of it thin.
It's almost...
Come around here.
Yeah, that's great. But if he hits it a bit thick, the 9's going to come over the top right-hand side pocket.
Oh.
So, what's he thinking?
He's going the other way.
Is he going to cut this? No.
He's going the other side.
Surely not.
He's going to push it to the side rail.
Okay, just put it on there. Yeah, just conservative.
What do you
call that? Split the wicket.
Split the wicket. That's it.
Now, John's actually got a two-way shot. He can bank this. He can play the double and get on the 10, and then like a two-way. If he misses it, should go safe at the right speed and leave it on the back rail. Is he feeling adventurous? Is he feeling daring to bank?
I think it's Hill over there with Gemma and Jing.
Okay.
4-all.
Well, I think he's going to go two-rail safety. What he tried earlier again. Try and get him behind the 10 ball again.
That's what he's looking at, isn't he? That's why he went over there and looked as if the white ball's coming back.
He is playing the bank. He's nominated the bank.
Was he?
Yes.
Oh, okay. So he was looking at.
I like this. I like aggression.
He's missed it. But he's missed it on.
No, this is definitely a makeable shot.
Yeah. He really needed that. Yeah. Well, Justin's back at the table, feeling quite happy that he's got a,
got opportunity here.
Yeah. Definitely capable of knocking this in and getting land on the 10.
1, 2, 3.
He's hit it too thick.
Yeah, he needed to play the 3-rail like that. Those are actually the shots that Chris Calabrese and Sean Oglesby thrive on. Those playing those extra rails, and
well, he's got to pop this and come down 2 rails. Or will he go run rail?
Oh, you mean John Wims?
Yeah.
I think he's only got the 1-rail option. He's so thin on the ball.
Right.
Could come up and down. Just got to make the shot first and then see what happens. I mean, I think if he makes a shot, he'll have so much top spin on it, he'll come and actually land good for the 10. But he's got to make it. If you miss it, you want to overcut it to miss.
Yeah, so it basically goes back across the table. John's not thinking about missing it. And it's come exactly the line you picked.
Yeah. Well, I said it would go that line.
Oh, my goodness.
And the way he striked that so smooth, it tells me that John's feeling good.
Yeah. And he's breaking, and it's 7-6.
Yeah. All to play for.
Yep.
This match is definitely alive. I called it too early before it was 7-4. It's now 7-6.
Well, here we go.
John Wims, a cool character. Wasn't John Wims the guy that beat Justin last time? He was, wasn't he?
Yes.
Remember that Justin went on that 3 or 4 year winning streak where he didn't lose a match? And then all of a sudden, John Wims came out of retirement and beat him 7-1 or something, 7-2. Something ridiculous, and knocked him out of the tournament. Yep. That was the first time he met Mr. John Wims.
Yeah.
Welcome to the old guard.
That's it. Oh, by the way, that we can play.
Yeah. So, yeah, in a way, I mean, Justin knows who John Wims is and what he's capable of. So, you know, this is... he would have been happier if I had beaten him. You know? What's that?
Oh, someone gave us a like.
Gave us a like?
Yeah.
Gave you a like?
I gave you a like. You gave yourself a like. Oh.
Oh, I thank you.
Oh, thank you, Chris.
We've got one like.
We've got one like. We're doing well. Excellent. 73 viewers, and let's just punch in some likes and loves hearts, guys.
Can he squat the white ball again?
He's
done the
wow.
unthinkable.
Oh, my God, he's potted
made a million balls and given away a ball in hand.
Oh, he's out. The five.
No, so the four connects to the 5, right? And so the 4's deep in the pocket. It's actually quite tricky to get from the 4 to the 5. So I wouldn't just say he's out yet, but yeah, he needs to land anywhere around here.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Would he potentially take the 3 to push the
7 out?
Ball? Yeah, we're getting a few love hearts. Yeah, that's right. We're getting a few love hearts. Yeah, to open up that ball. Can we have a look at the other angle, please, Chris?
What I actually like here... he could...
Sporty, you know, come off, boom, knock it out, and then he opens the path for the 5.
He could definitely play the 3 into the 7, knock the 7 ball out the way, just as long as he plays with enough pace to knock the 7 ball away from the 5. If he doesn't want to do that, I think that's what he's doing. He could also play the 3 into the middle, then the white ball over here, close to the 4, and then spin the white ball around 2 rails into this section without having to move anything.
Right.
So he's just weighing up to his options. I wish we did have a teleprompter, because then people at home would know what I'm pointing at.
Yeah, we need to work something like that out, you know.
But John Wims just made the unforgivable sin. Do you guys watch Harry Potter?
The unforgivable sin?
Yeah, it's the unforgivable sin.
No, it's not the unforgivable sin. It's
unforgivable curse.
Yeah, what's it called? God, I'm trying to remember. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's not abracadabra. It's it's not far off it.
Justin doesn't like this. He's doing a little grimace with his face. I know you can't sit on camera. He's grimacing.
Yeah, that 4's deep in the pocket.
Because it is deep. He just wants to just tap this in and take the 5 up the top corner towards us.
That's it. Have a bit of space.
Tap it in.
Have a little bit of space so he can get into the ball, so he can draw back for the 6 or at least hold for the 6.
Even a stop shot's really good here.
Yep.
Doesn't have to draw it at all, because when you start to draw and you're on the back rail and you want to lift the back of the cue up a little bit, any unintentional side gives you a little slight masse. So even just a stop shot here would be good. 1 or 2 balls back if you can, without sacrificing the pot.
Sweet as a nut.
Yeah, so stop shot's good. Keeping it simple.
John,
now he still needs one more good shot here, because these can be tricky. They can get away from you. When you're on the rail like this, they can get away. I'd say probably take the 7 ball in the same pocket as the 6 he's potting now.
Yeah, he's going to put the 7 in exactly where you said.
Yeah.
7 to 8 to 9 is all pretty well.
That shot's very natural. So now he's done it. He's done the work. Put himself on the hill with a break.
So just ask the fans out there, and thanks for the little love hearts and the likes. That's great. What do you guys think of the $30,000 added for the Oceania Championships in November and December this year?
I think it's a great incentive to get more players to come.
Yeah.
You know, and more incentive to get more overseas players to come down, because yes, we're going to attract all the Aussies and all the New Zealanders, of course. We're local, right? We're putting that money in there to attract the foreign overseas players.
And it's a WPA sanctioned event, and it's a WPA ranked event, so you get ranking points. So if you're chasing those ranking points at the end of the year, that's actually really important. It could be the difference between coming top 10 and then, the top 25.
Yeah. Do they get extra money when they come in the top 10?
No, it's not about the money. It's about opportunities. It's more about the opportunities. However, if you are a player that has, say, a federation, not like APRA, unfortunately, because we're not big enough yet, but say you're from Europe or Asia, if you do very well, you may, if you win a world championship or something along those lines, you get quite a good pay bump. I think it was Catchy who
Yes.
won the 10 ball
And then he broke his arm.
and broke his arm. But he got an additional, I think 40,000 US.
From WPA.
Not from the WPA, from the federations.
Oh, okay.
From the government. Sorry, from the government. So Estonian government.
Kachi, from what I heard, is already from quite a wealthy family.
Well, I mean that's fine.
I don't know if it's true, but
Right.
that's what I heard.
Yep.
All right, so Justin now has put himself on the hill. Big scratch there from Mr. John Wims last frame.
Well, he's on the hill. Here we go.
And, Justin has a knack when he's on the hill. Many times, more times than not,
He finishes.
he breaks and runs.
Yeah.
More times than not. And look, he's got a shot in the 1 in the middle, with the 7 stopping the white from going further for the shot in the 2. And a helper ball. The 6 ball's a helper ball. This is I believe he has a shot. He's not hampered by the black ball, is he? He has an opportunity. I've said it many times. More times than not, when Justin gets to the hill,
If he's breaking.
Oh, dude, I've seen it so many times. I've commentated more on Justin than I have on any other player in Australia the last 5 years.
It's true.
I've watched more of his matches than anybody else in Australia.
Well, you know a lot about his game.
Yeah, he's going to go for this. The 7 ball does slow down the white. The 6 ball is a helper ball. He nails his shot. He can land on the 2 right. He's favourite to run the rack out and win the match. It's worth going for this shot.
Perfect.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, don't drop.
And the 7 ball dropped as well for good measure. Just one less ball to pot.
Yep. But he was the 2 he wanted a bit of something he could work off. Now it's just a bit deep in there. He's just got to be tricky around that 10. Wants to flick it across, I guess, would he?
John Wims knows he had opportunity here before, and this is slipping away from him.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to play under the 3. The 3-6 combination might be on, but I think he'll play under the 3 for the 3 up the top corner pocket. Oh, look at the combination. Okay, so it must be pretty simple.
Yep. Keep it simple, stupid. The KISS method. As I said, watch out for that 10. It's done well. 6 ball.
Okay, so now when he plays this shot, the 3 ball's going to track. The 3 ball's going to track to the side rail. He's going to want to play this with a bit of speed to get it off that side rail.
Has he called the 6?
Yeah, we know what he's going for.
I know that, but
He's screwing back, so the 3 ball might stay there.
I've seen players call them up on things like that. Well, you didn't actually. I know what you're going for, but you didn't call it.
Yeah.
It's a goal shot game.
Oh, wow.
Was he going to stun down between the 9 and the
I think
10
he
and the
can just
9?
screw straight across the table,
Okay.
1 diamond above the 9 and out for the 4. I think he's got that nice angle, just a soft screw. Yeah.
Yep.
Now really in prime position.
Well,
Johnny Wims can take off his glove if he doesn't wear one. He can take it off if he wants because he's going to be getting ready for a handshake. That fat lady has been warming up at vocal cords for a long time.
Yeah, she's getting ready to say Danny Stone or Justin Sage.
That's going to be a cracker of a match. Both quick players,
Yeah.
both World Cup of Pool partners, and it's going to be and both quick. They get on with it. Don't waste time.
Yep. Well, they'll want a 5-minute break, I'm sure.
It's one more good shot here from Justin, avoiding the middle pocket. Look at that, nice. He's got such a good feel where the white ball's going. And you might have to hit this with a bit of pace to get off the rail. Keep your head still. Beautiful. And we have it, ladies and gentlemen. Justin Sage has booked his ticket in the final against Mr. Danny Stone. Well done.
Congratulations, Justin. Commiserations, Johnny. It will be Danny Stone and Justin Sage.
In how much time will we be back on?
I reckon 5 minutes, I think.
5 minutes.
5-10 minutes max.
Okay.
I think we need to push
We're
on.
going to restart the stream. We're going to keep it going.
No, I think we should keep it going. What do you think? Keep it going, yeah.
Okay. Well, we need to bring somebody over as entertainment.
Yep.
Simon Felice, perhaps.